welcome to my channel. I'm Dani Walker. If you clicked on this episode, then you too want to know how to live out of a carry-on suitcase or are just curious about a little bit of minimalism. If you're new to my channel, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. I don't know why I did that. There's no bell here. Hit that notifications bell so then you are up to date with all the new episodes on my channel. I wouldn't say that I am necessarily a minimalist, but I've definitely been leaning in more of that direction because of my love for travel and just like many other things. It just simplifies your life. So I've been getting so many questions because they're like, how in the world do you travel and only bring a carry-on? And that's not true. So I bring a carry-on and then I also, you can't see it, I also bring a backpack. Now the backpack I only bring because of my job. I have to have my laptop, I bring my camera, and I bring a couple of external hard drives. And then usually because I choose not to carry a purse, then I have like my makeup. I would never suggest putting your makeup in a bag that could possibly get checked or gate checked because imagine if they lost it. Do you know how hard it is as a girl to replace all your product? It's not a good time. Like traveling to random places, it's not a good time. So right now I'm getting ready to pack up my bag again and I want to, so much dog hair. It's okay, I love dogs. I have not done an inventory of what exactly is in my bag, but today we're gonna check out what that is so I can help you guys understand like how you can pack for your own trips. Some of this stuff is gonna obviously be, you know, personal and comfort based, but I wanna just share with you guys like how you can live on so much less. These are the things that as a girl, I love to have with me. Could I do without some of these things? Probably. There's so much sand in there, so much sand in there. By the way, if you are watching on a mobile device and you like this episode, please be sure to screenshot it, post it in an Instagram story, and tag me at Dani Walker and let me know what you think. Is this something doable for you? Would you do this? I want to know. Okay, so I'm a girl, I hope you know this, and I like to wear makeup, and I also care about my skin. When I go to hotels and places like that, I don't want to destroy their towels, and also you can get charged for that. That's literally happened to me when I traveled with other pageant title holders. I carry with me my handy dandy makeup towel. So this is a super soft towel, especially made just for the face. You guys can get these things, I'm sure, on like Amazon or somewhere cheap. So buy one of these, don't destroy the towels, don't get charged for them, and just be really nice to your face. This I picked up on a recent trip and I kind of have found use for it because I don't really carry a purse, so sometimes I need to have something to carry a couple things. So it was this nice little reusable bag from It Cosmetics. So thank you, It Cosmetics, that was useful. This is my badge for Pageants Northwest. I have the Montana schedule on it. I should take that off. There's dogs. I write a lot, so I have a little journal with me. This one I bought and it's just in preparation for when I fill up the other journal. Now let's talk about what I actually live off of. Excuse the dogs if they're barking. Packing cubes are everything, and if you guys want to get a really cute set, they're available on my website, DaniWalkerOfficial.com. So I have one small packing cube, and this one basically has underwear, bras, pajamas, what else? As a girl, like any undergarment type of thing that I might need for an event. I know there's a temptation to pack so much underwear when you travel. I used to do that a lot. Now I just basically have like 5 pairs of underwear, and the pajamas that I have that are in here, they're super thin. It's like a really tiny silk pair. I'm telling you, you guys don't need to pack like PJs for every night of the week that you're gonna sleep somewhere unless you plan on going to bed like super dirty or something and you just need extra. Like that's a little weird. Also, an alternative, sleep naked. Even less to pack. But if you are rooming with people, kind of want to be respectful and not always sleep naked. All of this stuff is not that crazy to do. So if you're finally getting some inspiration and going like, okay, cool, I think I could do this, comment minimal down below. I want to hear from you. If you guys watch my Instagram and keep up with that and follow that, you'll see like lots of different outfits going to events, and I will get that shipped to me. One of my favorite sites right now is ThreadUp for special occasion type outfits, and that's usually what I need if I'm going somewhere. In my everyday life, like I'm not going into an office, I am doing Skype sessions with clients, so I can kind of show up wearing whatever, and I'm super casual. I basically live off of t-shirts and leggings. I will actually tell you exactly what I have. So I have one white bodysuit, one basic tee, I have one nude bodysuit, I have one basic black tee, right? Basic white tee has a logo on it, little saying. This is my Global Beauty Award shirt. It's my team shirt for the pageant, so I gotta take that one with me. I have a basic navy tee, super soft, love this one. I have this one. I love this. Okay, so this is from Threads for Thought, and this is a sustainable athletic wear company that I used to work for. Great for working out. Like, I always have to have something for working out, so hence a sports bra. It ended up being one of my favorites. I got it for Miss USA to just like have as extra. I got it from Old Navy in the girls department. If you wear a size small, just shop in the little girls department and buy an extra large and save money. I have these white lounge shorts that I'm obsessed with. I just like kind of live in. I have one little black dress for if I am gonna go out somewhere, I can kind of dress that up in different ways. I travel with 2 pairs of leggings, one of which I'm wearing right now, another sports bra. I have a black bodysuit, another white bodysuit because I'm bodysuit obsessed. This is just my little loungy. It's super soft and I'll throw it on over a t-shirt. I'll wear it by itself. I'll sleep in it. I'll hang out in it. I don't care. It's just like this super soft, like more comfort thing. I don't wear it really out, but it's just like if I'm hanging out in my hotel room or just kind of working, and I love it because it just makes me feel cozy. Thrifted Levi shorts that I cut and sewed myself. Basic lavender top. This gray one I've had it forever. I wear it constantly. I always travel with 1 pair of jeans. Shout out to Prosperity Denim who saved me. I actually bought a pair of their jeans and gave them a shout out, and then they were so sweet and they were like, oh, we're so happy you love them, and they sent me more. So I was like so grateful to them. Perfect timing because when they sent them, my favorite jeans had just ripped. The other thing I have is a pair of their camos, and I got a lot of DMs about this one on Instagram. So I know it's hard for girls, especially girls that are more petite, to find a really feminine cut pair of camo pants or jeans, and Prosperity Denim has them. I'm obsessed with them. I love robes. I live in robes, and I lounge about in it quite regularly. I have one black belt shower cap. So shower caps are good if you're out, you're busy, you don't want to wash your hair. A sock bun. This is obviously a pretty girly thing, so it's not going to apply to everybody. And if you don't like wearing your hair in a bun, then you don't need to pack it. I like to have little gel insoles for my shoes. A little kit of safety pins. These have saved my butt so many times. Sewing kit. A ton of extra hair ties. Extra razors. Handy dandy personal michelada mix, a piece of chocolate, nail clippers, a little thing of accessories, a couple of earrings, a couple of necklaces, a couple of bracelets. I don't like to carry anything valuable with me when I travel, so these are just like costume, jewelry, I'm dropping stuff. These little wipes, and this is refillable. I carry these on the go and I've used them so many times whenever I've like made a mess or just something happens, so I love having some wipes with me. I have this little vanilla body spray because I've gone places and I'm like, the room smells, or I was like, wow, I didn't have time to wash all my clothes today, so I'll like just spray things, just having like a basic scent so stuff isn't gross. Right now I'm traveling between seasons. Normally I only carry sandals if I'm traveling in the spring or summer. It's already fall, about to be winter, and I won't need these anymore. Having a sandal that's not really big or not really heavy is important to me. My curling iron. I have naturally pretty straight hair, so I really don't have to straighten my hair unless like that's a style I'm going for, in which case I usually ask a friend if they'll bring their straightener. I've always been able to like find a straightener backstage at a pageant to just sort of like touch things up, so that's not a problem. This is what I need because this is my favorite one, so this I'm not willing to sacrifice on a curling iron. This is so much medicine, all the medicines. When I travel so much, especially if you're going to a foreign country, you want to be prepared for at least for me, like any kind of sickness. If I get nausea, or if I get a cold, or if I get an allergic reaction, I like to have all of my medicines with me. It saved me so many times. I have a little thing of toiletries. I actually have a couple more things in the bathroom right now, but it's pretty small, so I just like have a couple travel size things. So like a mini shampoo, conditioner, Vaseline, which if you watch my skincare episode, I'm obsessed with. What else do I have in here? Sunblock, a mini hairspray, toothbrush, toothpaste. Traveling a ton and having to be this minimal has like cut all the products pretty much out of my routines. So I always have a pair of like athletic shoes, and typically I'm gonna wear these on the plane. These are like a super cheap pair. These are lightweight, so these ones for me make a lot of sense, but you know, you want to choose like a really good pair that are going to be good for your feet for traveling and whatever your personal foot needs are. So typically I'm going to wear these on the plane. The only time I actually put these in my suitcase when I'm traveling is if I am traveling with a heavier pair of shoes and I don't want to put that in this bag. So for example, I love a basic white pair of sneakers. These ones are about at the end of their lifeline. So these are heavier. And if I want to lighten up my bags, then I will wear these on the plane, and then I'll put the other ones in the suitcase. These are the last pair. These are my Sperry's and I love them. These are so soft and they basically, I wear them with dresses, I wear them with pants. It's just a different type of flat shoe that I like, so I'm not showing up everywhere in sneakers. You still probably have some questions about how in the world am I surviving off of all this stuff, especially if you guys see my Instagram and you're like, okay, I still don't get it. You have all these outfits. So like I said, most of those outfits I'm getting, you know, I love ThredUp because it's basically this massive online thrift store, but they have great brands, great quality of pieces, lots of stuff is still new with tags. I think that's awesome to buy used, so then we're not just feeding that fast fashion industry. I know that that's not always possible and that is hard to do. All my basics, I like to invest in pieces that I love. So like shirts that I wear are gonna be super soft, really durable. I'm willing to spend just a little bit more so I can have them longer, so I can really get my full use out of them. And I think that's important because it's so tempting to buy pieces that are just like really, really cheap and kind of throw away. It's not good for like our environment. It's not really possible for everyone to buy everything 100% sustainable. But I think as long as all of us are kind of trying to just do our best, then that's a step in the right direction. Now, the last thing that I want to say is when I go to events, I usually will have shoes shipped to me. I have some stuff at my parents in California. My mom is a really huge help. I know this is not possible for everyone. If I have to go to an event, she will mail me a pair of my heels. And what I usually do for events where I have to wear multiple outfits, I try to plan all the outfits around one pair of heels. When it's cold, obviously I have to have jackets. So I always carry this packable down. I got it in a bait and tackle shop. It was something like 40 bucks. You can squish it down and roll it up, and I just clip it to my backpack when I travel. It comes with its own little bag. If I'm going somewhere really, really, really cold, once again, I have a couple of nice coats and I will have my mom ship me something. I like to always have some type of jacket with me, and this is just for, you know, like I'm a little bit cold, but I'm not, you know, below 0 degrees cold. And I always put this on me on a plane just in order to make it through TSA. I load up everything. So I put like all my jackets and coats on. You wear it for a couple minutes. It's not that big of a deal. And then like I'll take it off and just kind of like carry it with me later, or add it as some extra comfort on a plane when I take naps. If you guys have any more questions about this episode or about travel, please let me know. If you guys want to see a girlier version of this episode, I'm going to link this one episode up here, and it's about how to actually travel light and look cute, which is, it's a different thing. It's a different way of packing. So I will link that all for you there. But if you guys have more questions about travel and packing and, you know, how to kind of minimize everything, then please leave that in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to answer any of your questions about travel. I love traveling. I love traveling light, and I'd be happy to help you guys figure out how you can travel lighter, be a little more minimalistic if that's what you desire, and just to help you with all of your travels so you have a good time. The last thing I want to say really quickly is that traveling and becoming more minimalistic has really taught me that you don't need that much to be happy, and that your happiness is not dependent on your wardrobe and your shoes and wearing the best brands. So really it was a great lesson for me. It's so freeing because I go on social media and you see people and they seem to be competing and always showing off the best and the nicest things, and it's freeing to know that I don't need those things to validate my happiness, that like life is so wonderful without those things. And because I don't spend money on all of those clothes all of the time, then I'm able to travel so much more and do things that actually do bring me happiness and experience and just open my mind even more. So I just want to share that with you guys, hopefully encourage you. And the other thing about my outfits, if you're wondering, well, where in the world do all the outfits go that you wear? You guys might have noticed, if you do follow me on social media, that I like to just sell them in my Instagram stories. So instead of just throwing them away or always donating them, I will sell them to other girls so they can enjoy them. So once again, we're not always relying on fast fashion, and you know, more than one person is able to enjoy a beautiful piece from an event. So I think that's another really cool thing you guys can do with your pieces as well. So thank you so much for tuning into this episode. I hope that you really enjoyed it and that it's able to inspire you and help you out, guys. Please be sure to follow me on social media at Dani Walker. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. I hope to see you at the next episode.